Happy Aloha Friday, budgeting friends. Whew, I cannot tell you how happy I am to be here with you right now. It has been an insanely crazy, busy, not bad, but just busy past couple of weeks. I've been sick too, which is not great. I think that's kind of contributed to how awfully busy, and I feel so guilty for missing work, for being too under the weather to keep up with the budgeting stuff. And I love being here recording videos and doing savings challenges with you all. And that has just not been in the cards for me over the past couple of weeks, and I'm actually really sad about it. I've really missed it, and was tempted to skip this video as well, just because I've got at least one more week of craziness. But I look forward to this so much. So I hope that your past couple weeks have been a little bit better than mine, and if not, just know you are not alone. But anyway, let's get into our savings today. On Fridays, we save in our Funny Fish Friday binder and our mini Hana savings challenges. Let's start with Funny Fish Friday. This super cute binder is made by Rin over at Mischief Managed Budgets and Champagne over at Champagne's Corner. It saves $8.20 plus bonuses for the jokes that you can scratch off. And there are the dates of the Fridays for each Friday each week in the months of 2026. We are starting this now in 2025 though, so I am saving double-ish, saving the 2025 date and the 2026 date. We are on our last days for October, so I'm going to be saving the 31st. Oh yeah, happy Halloween everyone, and the 30th for next year. So that will be 61 total. All right, that is our 61 colored in, and I have it set aside right here, 20, 40, 61, and I did bring a prop bill here, 100, because I think we're going to be over 100 now. Let's see what we have saved in here in total, just in 2 months of savings, but doubling. And I have been backtracking a tiny bit. Let's see. Yeah, backtracked a little bit to August, but just September and October. Yeah, wow. Okay, we have, let's see, 200 already in our high yield savings, 50, 70, 9, actually 20, 40, 60, 80, 150. So that's 150 in cash, 150, 1, 2, 3, 153. So 353 in total. I'm going to leave the 50, take 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 back to the bank and put in this 100 prop bill. Nice. 153. Woohoo. Yay. I'll insert a screenshot here as I'm putting the money away so you can see that making it into our high yield savings. Woohoo. Awesome. Cannot wait to see how much we save in here in total with the bonuses and the doubling-ish. Yay. Okay. Happy Friday. Up next, on to our regular Hana savings challenges. Let's see, we have $125 to save in here. 75 in ones and 50. Oh my goodness, friends. Hello. 50 in ones. 75 and fives. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna play a fun song for you guys while I get these fives mixed into the ones.
Sounds like thunder, gotta head for the high ground. White water coming, no fooling around. Be man in the sun. Be man, grab your bag and run. Be man, another swell's coming your way.
All right, yay, all mixed in. So we are going to roll a D4, and whatever number this lands on, we will save that number of bills into the savings challenge. And we are starting here this time, since this one has our clip. So that is a 3. So 3 ones for this one. How has your week been? Sorry to start off the video as such a Debbie Downer telling you all my problems. Ours, yeah, has been, like I mentioned, a little bit stressful, but I'm slowly getting back to normal. I don't know, I'm still feeling pretty fatigued every now and then, which is just not fun. Fatigue and brain fog, not fun. It could be worse. It really could be worse. Like, I didn't have to go to the urgent care or anything like that. It was more just annoying, I guess, if anything. But lots of my students have been sick. It's whatever it is, and actually lots of different things have been going around school. So I guess it's just starting to be that time of year, huh? So since today is Halloween, what are you dressing up as? Are you dressing up? Do you have plans? It's kind of fun when Halloween actually falls on a weekend instead of a weekday. We will be trick-or-treating with some friends. And by we, I mean my son. My husband and I will be going around with him. He actually changed his mind about what he wanted to be for Halloween just recently. If you caught my Halloween costume stories earlier in the year, he initially was obsessed with Spidey and his amazing friends and wanted to be one of them, but the one he insisted on being was Ghost Spider, which, if you know Spidey and his amazing friends, that is the only girl. I think they make Doc Ock a girl too. I don't know. But anyway, out of the spiders, that is the one girl. And I was like, shouldn't Mama be that one? Because Mama's a girl. But he's just too young to understand gender. And then we were talking to some of our friends a couple of months ago, maybe just a month ago, about preparing him for interviews for private schools. And they were telling us that one of the easy questions to train them on is they'll be asked, what is your gender? And then they'll be expected to say what their gender is, girl or boy, which is kind of, I'm not really sure why they asked that question. I don't know, but they do. So then we started teaching him to answer that he's a boy. And then he discovered just on his own, Ghost Spidey is a girl, but I can't be Ghost Spider because I'm a boy. And I was like, oh my goodness, we tried to tell you. But so it finally clicked, just unfortunately, like after we had already bought his costume. So we're able to find a used Captain America costume. I guess that one's more common in his size than a Ghost Spider costume. So at least there's that. So that's what he's going to be. And we're going to get to walk around with friends in their grandparents' neighborhood. And I think he's going to have a great time. I think he would have a great time regardless. All right, we rolled 2 and I had perfectly 2 bills again to finish this one off. So the clip gets moved up just 1 here. And then we will start back, at the beginning here. All right, let's see. For our buyback money, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30. So 130, I'll just have to remember, like usual, to take my $5 change back. Okay, and I have extra challenges here for us in the back of my cash tray, just in case we finish anything, we shall see. Our first challenge up here is actually for Thanksgiving, even though it looks like it is for Black Friday. I mean, I think it is for Black Friday, but this is from Allie Bear Budgets. And today we saved 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, I'm pretty sure I got 14 marked off there. Let's see what we have in here all together now. 10, 15, 20, nice. 5, 26, 7, 8, 9, 33. Yeah, wow, that's awesome. $33 out of 70. So we are just almost halfway there. I hope I've done this math right. Oh yeah, we've got a lot more 3s to go. Yep, I think so. Let's see. Up next from Becca at Becca Budgets, 777. How cute is this? This one's also going to be for Thanksgiving for us. Let's see, what did it save today? 5, 6, 7, 8, $9. All right, out of 60, let's see how much we have saved in here all together. 25, 30. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry if you heard that moped in the background. It has been so quiet until, of course, the moped just had to drive by. We have so many mopeds in Hawaii, especially in, well, I guess North Shore has a bunch too. I was going to say especially in town in Honolulu. It's just easier to get around, I guess. Can't go on the freeway, but you can go pretty much anywhere on the island without having to get on a freeway. So anyway, this next one up is from A Budget with Carly. It's saving for my dad's birthday, and today we saved 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which is exactly what we saved last time. Okay, that's kind of crazy. Let's do 2 more 5s here. Okay, so let's see what we've saved in here all together. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4. Nice. 24 out of mystery save because we still have all of these roll and save boxes and the backside with a scratcher as well. So yay, that's fun. Okay, up next, we have this savings challenge from Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets. It's helping to save for my niece's birthdays. Let's see what they got today. Wow, 2 5s. That's awesome. Wow, we're going to make great progress here. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We're going to be close to finishing this one. Okay, this should put us at a 17 out of 20. Let's see. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yep, 17 out of 20. Nice. Hopefully we will finish this one up next time. And then I think that's the last amount we're going to have to save for niece's birthdays. Woohoo. We've already had 2, and then we have the final one coming up in December. All right, up next from A Budget with Mrs. P, Life is Short, Eat the Cake, Save 100. This is for an upcoming wedding that we've been invited to, and it looks like we saved 9 today. All right, I was able to color in 9, but now we have 6 and 7, so it's making me a little bit nervous. If we'll be able to actually color those in next time, we'll see. So altogether out of 100, we've saved 50, 70, 5, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 87 out of 100, which should leave 13, and that is 13. So perfect. Nice. Love when I don't make mistakes. Okay, up next, we have this one from Purely Budgets. It's super cute, helping us to save for general gifts. And it will save a total of 50 just based on rolling the D4 to come up with random numbers here. We saved 8 today. All right, and that officially takes care of all of our 3s, which is awesome. Okay, let's see what we've saved in here all together. Again, out of 50, we have 20, 35, 36, 7, 8, 9. Wow, 11 more to go. Awesome. Love that. Our next challenge up is helping to save for my son's birthday. This one is from A Budgeting with Kim. Sorry about that. I made each baseball $2 so that we'll save a total of 60. And today he got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, that is 5 more baseballs colored in his favorite color of yellow. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 exactly in here. Nice. All right, so decent start. Love that. Thank you, Kim, for sending this one, for making it for him, and being so generous and kind to send that over. Let's see. Whoa. Oh my goodness. This next challenge up stole all the money, of course, and it's for my husband. For my husband's birthday, you're the pickle to my burger from Becca at Becca Budget 777. I think we're going to more than finish this one. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. Seriously, 24 in this one. Did I make a mistake somewhere? I don't know. Okay, let's see. Let's get this colored in. Okay, we only needed 12 more to finish this one. So 5, 10, 11, 12. Wow. Let's see how much that gives us all together. And then I'll write our total on here. 25, 30, 5, 36, 37, 38. And it is that weird number because I made each pickle guy $4. So this is 38. Nice. Okay, we'll put this back with our completed challenges, and then what to do next? I'm not sure. I think, let's see, I already have another one in for wedding, right? Yes, I do, but I'm gonna need 30 more, so maybe that's what this 30 is for. Okay. I think I'm actually going to need more than that, friends. We're going to need $200 for our gift. And then I've also been invited to a shower a few days before. The bride does not have a registry. They're a bit of an old, I say this with all love and knowing that I'm also old, an older couple, right? So they're more like, they have everything they need kind, you know? So I don't know how much to save up for her shower gift. And I don't know if what's proper. Do I just give her money, or do I buy her a gift even though she's not registered for anything, and then just make sure I have a gift receipt? I might actually do that because I do like the idea of picking something out for someone rather than just being like, here's your cash. You know what I mean? But that being said, cash is great in and of itself sometimes as well. So yeah, okay. Maybe I'll bring this one in to finish off our wedding gifts that I know for sure to make the 200 we're going to need. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 to get colored in here. Okay, and if I didn't mention it, this one is from Budget with Carly. Look how pretty that is. I just did 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, kind of alternating all the way through to save $30. So did I not grab a 10? Okay, $12 starting this one off. Right, okay, I'll catch it in editing if I just put the money back and then didn't grab a 10. Oh my goodness, friends. Okay, this next one up, also for wedding, also from A Budget with Mrs. P. How pretty is this? Love is patient, love is kind. I love that. So out of 70, today we've saved 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so a 7 and a 4 there for 11. 12, 13, 14, but we don't have any more 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. I can at least grab a 5. So 14, yeah. Yes, perfect. 14 out of 70. Still have a long ways to go there, but maybe next week. All right, up next, and our final savings challenge today is from Ellie at Ellie on Earth. This is for my brother's birthday. Saves a total of 60, and today he got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, and that is all of our 5s on this one, friends. Yay! So excited about that. And now I'm gonna have some 10s. So 10, 20, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh my gosh. That could not have worked out more perfectly. Nice. So 40 in this one out of 60, so just 20 more to go, and then we'll be done saving for his birthday, which is also in December. Okay, so this is the one that could use a 10, 5, 10. Yep, and oh, I have one extra 10. All right, so let's see. Do I have change here somewhere? I do. Okay. But will that work? I don't know. Let's see. I need to give nope, it's not gonna. Okay. I need to give myself back 5, first of all, no matter what. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna set this money aside as the money that I will save for my to use to play with next time. Hopefully we can make change for this 10 real quick. We shall see. I'll just set it right there so that I don't forget. And let me grab our binder. Oh, sorry, friends. Here we go. This is where we keep our completed savings challenges. And we finished just one today. This is for hubby's birthday, and it saved 38. Let's see, where is he here? That's me. Here he is. And let's see what he already has. Does he have he does have a 5 already. Okay, I think we'll be able to make change for that 10. Awesome. Okay, I believe the total should be 263 now. Let's see. Let's see if that's correct. We already have a 200 in the high yield savings account. And now 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 60, 1, 2, 3. Yes. And let's put in these 2 5s here and take our 10 so that now we should have the right amount of 5s and the right amount of 1s to play with next week. Perfect. Love that. Okay. So 63 here is still in cash and 200 in our high yield savings. Awesome. That is a good amount for his birthday. And we are now pretty close to each other. He has 263 saved and I have 253. So that's pretty good. Yeah. I'm feeling better about that. Nice. All right. Let's say cheers to the weekend, everyone. It is finally here. I know trick-or-treating will make things super busy, but I hope that you are able to also take some time for yourself to kind of relax and recuperate and maybe do some things that you need to do and that recharges your bank. I hope I get to do that as well. And I hope that I will be back for Savings Challenge Sunday and Sick of Debt Saturday tomorrow. But I can't guarantee it. We'll see. It'll be back eventually. I'm not giving up. It's still in the budget. I just not have done this fun part of savings. And this is really what holds it together and keeps me motivated week over week. It is not the same as just moving money or just like writing things down, right? There's a reason that this works. and I love it, and I'm so ready to get back to it as soon as life will allow, like literally as soon as I can. So hopefully I'll see you later this weekend, but if not, I will see you sometime next week. Aloha.